Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. That one finds the zone, and we are underway in game one of the series. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm in position. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marte getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the out on Marte.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing, called strike. On the ground to Jazz. Over to Goldie. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000.
McCarthy makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
Number 22.
Schmidt, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. He was late there, strike one. In the air, right side. Judge sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's in there for strike one. Del Castillo with a homer in his last game. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Randall Grichuk now in there for strike one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Giancarlo Stanton. Fought back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit, so a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped on a line to center. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bellinger up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. Wells comes round and he scores. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. 2 outs, bases full. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. McCarthy hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one ripped but foul. 1 out, bases empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, bases empty. The next offering misses. 2-0.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, baseball gave us jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back into the bullpen and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 9-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
McCarthy sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McCarthy hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the back at Yankee Stadium. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ketel Marte. On the corner for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Josh Naylor.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor, flied to right his first time. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. This one in the air. Goldie settles under this one. He's got it, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 11-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. And a base hit knocks in a run. So first and second with 2 outs. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Schmidt back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Del Castillo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. One out, runner at second. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Randall Grichuk. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check on the runner. Del Castillo dives back in safely. On the ground, and foul ball. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Man at second.
Count is 3-2.
Line drive and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. In the air, center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Del Castillo on at second with 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And that one upstairs. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And delivers outside. This one in the air. Cabrera. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Anthony Volpe. Swang and a line drive ripped right center field. And base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
swing, and a ball lined out towards center. McCarthy snags it, and there's 1 down. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, he botches it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ripped to right. Carroll makes the catch. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez makes the play, and there are 2 outs. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off left side. And that's a little bit high.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. The tag out. So a man aboard. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 15-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 19. Ryan.
This to center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're back in New York. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. Naylor at second with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Bellinger puts it away. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 15-2. So now the DH spot, Randall Grichuk. First pitch misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Gurriel gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around.
Here comes the skipper. And
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
next to hit, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
2-1.
That to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 16-3. Here's Stanton now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 1 away. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it goes just foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Number 33. A.J.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ripped on a line. McCarthy makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Wells on third with 2 out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. For us, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Two the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Then there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Yeah, that's fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Puck back to work. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner around second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. Aaron Judge at the plate. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base hit and a run in to score. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And out of here. A two-run homer, his fourth home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 21-3. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. That's back. Going, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 22-3. Here is Goldschmidt. That's out to center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And that is that. But two rounds. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one the other way. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Just missed.
Outside.
Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. On the outside corner, that's strike one. Del Castillo off of first with two away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Flips it, and that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes